Hello, welcome to Rock Reacts. My name is Simon. This man here is
John Denton.
Right, the D-Man, the Mr. Curry. He's come back, new album, right? Whole new album.
So, day of recording, he's releasing his album over 3 separate days.
Of course,
in 3 acts.
2018, and we can't just do it anymore.
So day one is the day we're recording right now. But biggest request on the channel, apart from a few obvious ones, in terms of current stuff, is Clout Cobain by Denzel Curry. Came out. July 11th, so a couple of weeks ago. People saying amazing video.
New album, right?
Yeah. People saying it's an amazing video. I've seen some stills of the video. We can see it on the side here, him with the kind of clown face, the white face. People saying it's amazing. So very, very excited. We've got a couple of Denzel videos already up on the channel. We have another one recorded. We've actually done ULT, but we were going to put it out, and then he suddenly started releasing new music, so we decided to hold that back for a little bit. That'll probably come out in the next couple of weeks, but we're going to hit his new stuff. So that one's there.
Yeah, we don't want to hit an artist too much in a short period of time.
But there's that as well, and also if everyone's going, do Clout Cobain, and we release ULT, everyone's like, you're a bunch of idiots, and we'll be like, yes. So, hence, we're going to do Clout, and then we're going to do something else off his new record.
How many tracks is on this album?
I don't know.
How many is he releasing a day?
I don't know.
Oh, we don't know.
We can check. But he has another song that he debuted on Radio 1, in fact, in the UK. So I think maybe we do that, and we'll work it out. But yeah, I'm excited. I've been really excited to hear this track.
Yeah,
genuine reaction. I managed to avoid it.
Denzel Curry, it's like, oh man, this guy's good. This guy's good.
Yeah.
And again, weird that all of a sudden now he kind of gets more and more prominence. It seems. Again, I'm probably just more aware of him because I know the name. Yeah, everything I've heard so far has been great.
Brilliant.
So I don't understand why.
He's like the guy, up there in terms of newer people. Someone got upset with me on Twitter earlier because I said newer artists that I'm really into: YBN Cordae, Denzel Curry, and JID. And they were like, "How dare you disrespect Denzel Curry? He's been around 6 years." And I'm like, man, I'm old. 6 years is still new.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
6 years is still new.
Also, no disrespect. No disrespect.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, no disrespect. Couldn't be further from truth.
I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been on my own. Lord, I'ma need some help. Suicidal thoughts, call it Clout Cobain. So leather seats like a bloody stain. I need hella bass, I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. Suicidal thoughts, call it Clout Cobain.
It feels like there's a lot of information coming at me right now.
Well, I didn't even.
I
didn't even put two and two together with the Cobain thing. Clearly, obviously, a reference to suicide and Clout Cobain. I didn't even click when I first heard the title. But yeah, because the beat is a bit. I like the beat a lot.
Yeah,
and it's weird and it's a bit discomforting, which I guess ties into the lyrics, which is obviously very heavily focused on death. And, So yeah.
And then Clout Cobain as well. I've heard him in interviews talking about how he doesn't want to be just one of those like a 6ix9ine style on Instagram. Yeah, there he's exactly in this still image. He's holding up his chain. He doesn't want to be that guy, and then, he'd rather get big on on merit. And maybe you just want me to kill myself is something to do with you want me to kill the artist inside me in order to be.
Or maybe maybe as well, if he did, when you do that, you almost get idolized in a different way, don't you? Like, even if you are a successful person, you almost keep. Just a different way to put it. You keep something alive because you've killed yourself, right? It's a story like Clout Cobain. Is the kind of the one that's right up there where he took his own life, and because of that, his aura, whatever, still kind of lives on today. Right? People still talking about as this almost this hero of grunge music. So I don't know. It's the video.
It's very thought provoking.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah, it's
and he's not started actually spitting yet. So
that's true. Yeah.
You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. I don't even know what to feel. They don't even know what's real. Drop tears with $1 bill. I'm out tryna make a bill. I can't even trust my breath. Most of them rusty fools. Watch these hoes when they say they wanna lie to me. I don't know who's the one that wanna bite on me. I stay low so my demons don't acknowledge me. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been on my own. Lord, I'ma need some help. I just wanna feel myself. You want me to kill myself? Man, I've been so damn long dealing with the things I feel.
The hook in ULT had a really catchy melody to it, and this as well.
He definitely works in pop elements well without actually I say he brings stuff down to a pop level because I think it's disparaging to pop, but I understand people.
Yeah.
It lacks a certain edge, but he's really good at keeping that edge and keeping that kind of unique vibe that he's got, but also making sure the melody's there and the hook's there, which is going to make more people listen. And
Exactly.
a rolling stone.
Exactly, yeah. This is a very interesting track. It's not like a Perks or a Sumo or even a ELT where it's not got that metally vibe.
No, this is much more. Thought provoking is the best word for it. It's much more of almost like a science experiment. Like it's a bit different, a bit off. But like, what's he doing there? Yeah.
And there's definitely, there's a touch of the Triple X in there as well, just in terms of the vibe. I know they used to live together. R.I.P. Obviously.
Yeah, that kind of sadness.
Yeah,
which is the best way to sum up Triple X, especially after everything that's happened. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. I'm interested.
You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. Suicidal doors, call it Clout Cobain. So leather seats like a bloody stain. It rains and pours, they wanna go to war for things that they can't afford. I gotta grab the sword, preach, I gotta thank the Lord. I gotta go record, I wanna be fly as a sword. I don't know what tried to fight you, I'm feeling like Rachel cause everything's shocking to me. Gotta be where I'm the wicked, the time won't be ticking, them niggas still clocking on me. Lord is my witness, I handle my business, you niggas ain't never been blocking on me.
That guy had Peep written on his tattoo on this thing. Why did you see that? Because also, I saw the 666 earlier, and I kind of took that as a reference to 6ix9ine. I know 666 is obviously, evil,
yeah.
But the fact I saw one with Peep as well, and I've got this Instagram thing that's literally come on here.
Yeah,
surely it's got to be a tying into all of that because 6ix9ine is that guy, Little Peep, as far as I was aware.
Definitely, and they're kind of having a communion about drinking lean and taking whatever they're taking, some sort of pills, something like that. So
Little Peep's the one that died, right?
Little Peep's the
so
one
maybe
that died.
That's what this is kind of almost like not a homage is the wrong word, but it's almost a reflection of what happened to him. Maybe you do get caught up in all this stuff, and it does lead to the worst possible place.
And some of these artists are also
did he kill
promoting
himself?
Accidentally.
So that's what I mean. That's what maybe he's talking about here. Yeah. So like,
I think this is probably the most interesting video I've seen since Childish Gambino.
Oh yeah, the
definitely
video
some racial stuff in there as well.
And there's probably stuff I'm not even getting. I'm sure the circus. Well, I've just worked it out. The circus, right? Media circus, social media circus, right? So that,
I think there's definitely all of the crowd apart from in one shot seem to be white kids as well. I don't know if that's very specific.
Well, we watched some 6ix9ine gig footage, and we both said it's just a bunch of white dudes.
Yeah.
So maybe it does tie into that. I don't know.
Font colour and melanin.
Ultimately,
but. There's definitely a point in history where...
and also if he's trying to make that point, I mean, we may be reading into it, but it could be there, it could not be there. That's just kind of trying to take it as looking into things that could be messages.
Yeah, it's definitely one of them. It's one of the most interesting videos I've seen in a long time, and it's also got me more interested in Denzel Curry as an artist, because as much as I love those 3 tracks, they were very similar.
Yeah.
One note is not the right word, but they were on a very similar track.
They had a connection to them. This one feels completely different. I mean, in a good way. In a good way,
Man, I've been on my own. Lord, I need some help. I just wanna feel myself. You wanna feel myself. Coming inside that round, dealing with the things I feel. I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain. Suicidal doors, call it Clout Cobain. Hella bass, I need hella pain. You gon' wanna cry, I'ma make it rain.
Jeez. There you go. No fucking around from Denzel Curry.
Wow.
There's more in there than I'm sure we're aware. I think
like the Gambino video, like other videos, people get mad because we miss stuff, but it's literally the first reaction.
But that's the point. Yeah. It's layered specifically, so you learn about it, go back and watch it again. That's the whole point. If you got it all first time,
and then we will, just like that one, I will go back in. Obviously, once you've heard a song, once we've heard a song that now goes into our rotation, I'm definitely going to be interested in hearing.
Also, the best about songs like that is that they do make you go out and read about it and get other people's interpretations on it. I know, cheesy as shit, but music is art, and the best pieces of art spark conversation. So if you just knew everything from one watching, it's probably impossible. But also, you wouldn't be missing out on half the point of it to begin with. But really good.
Yeah, really interesting. Good hook. Not a lot of rapping, to be honest.
But it worked though.
Yeah,
I think it's more about the messages, and I'm sure it helps more with the video, but still. yeah, I just think a well thought out.
I'm hoping, because we see here it's got 7.598 million views. I would love one of our videos to get 7.598 million views. So I'm not saying that, but we just did the Tekashi song, which had been out like 5 minutes and has already got 30 million. So I'm kind of hoping that Denzel, you know, I'm sure he's making a great living and doing very well, but I think he's a guy who deserves, from what we've heard
bigger
so far, to
platform,
be on the bigger platform and to be at the levels. But you know what? But if this is his second proper record, sometimes it just takes time.
Yeah, I think you'll make it. Yeah, you know, talent always rises to the top. We always said that.
And you know, yeah, he's doing it in the right way. If that's not his personality to be big on the gram and doing all the fucking beef and all that stuff.
Also, to actually sort of make, not light of it, that's the wrong word entirely, but to look at that situation and be able to have his own intellectual take on it.
There's serious negative consequences, being that, you know, what happened to Little Peep.
Well, when you're young, and then all of a sudden what I took from that anyway, and you're exposed to this audience, which, like he said, he's there with a gun and people are laughing. Yeah, it's kind of creates a dangerous atmosphere, maybe. So.
Yeah, and I really like the scene with the communion, with the drug taking. White guy priest or whatever you want to call him. That was I think maybe he's the record label exec. Maybe, I don't know. But
exactly, and also just, you know, don't sacrifice yourself for anything, really, for a music industry, for, you know, make sure you stay strong and all that stuff. Good. Surprise. Denzel Gary continues to be a really good artist. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought about the video or any of Denzel Curry stuff or anything else. Bunch of links down here. Make sure you come follow us and say hello. And I guess we're going to keep smashing out whatever Denzel's got coming.
Yeah, I think we'll do one more track of his album, and then if there's something you guys really want us to do off his new record, because the other parts are coming out after we record, we'll come back and
we'll come back to it.
And look out for the ULT vid soon. It's done.
Couple of weeks.
All right, guys.